Hit that button.
The Built2Media Podcast.
Why is the button sticky, Gunner?
I don't know. Good question. Dude, it's just what I do.
Built to Malay, Gunner, Zach, and Ben.
He literally piled it in his hole.
I mean, wouldn't you do it the first time? I would.
Oh,
I mean, it wasn't mine, so.
Oh.
Now from the Liquid Nitro Studios, here's your host, Blake Anderson.
Gunner's locked and loaded.
Gunner Cummings.
I'll be completely honest, we're out of headphones.
Zach Whitties.
I bit on that so hard.
Ben Brooks.
They say that the
Don't have an hour and a half.
man is the head of the house, but the woman is the neck. And what turns the head? The neck.
Never heard that.
I haven't either.
Not even once.
Never heard.
I don't even know what just happened.
That's what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right.
Hit the button.
Don't touch stuff, Ben.
Well, it's not my fault they put the button so close to the knob. Jesus, good Lord.
Hey, good Larry.
Speaking of
Yeah.
good stuff we got going on tonight.
What's that, Ben?
Oh, we got a couple of
Hooligans.
We got a couple of hooligans.
Couple of Shamanians.
Yeah, a couple of bomber guys. They're graduated from the bomber class now. They're in super bombers.
Big bombs.
Big bombs.
Bombers.
Yeah, one guy's won the Little Dream a couple, 2-3 times.
Yeah, that.
The other guy, he drives his street stock, makes it look like a stock car.
That's something.
Yeah, he is something.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah.
You want to bring him in right away, or you want to talk about anything, or what?
Right,
Just
we
go
got
right into
another.
it.
We can.
Did
get,
you wear socks today?
I got socks on.
Not my fault.
Hey, 30, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to roll. All right, you bet. All right.
There's nobody commenting,
Nobody commenting.
says Jeremy Bloom.
Yeah, he said there's nobody commenting. But Jeremy's here, so that's what's important.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's ready to go.
We got a guest on today.
We got a couple of guests on today. Apparently, one of them,
6.
one of them, the power came back on.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And the other
Not
one,
good when you don't have power.
and the other one, I really enjoy, good-naturedly, of course, trolling his wife. All you got to do is turn up the PA system a little bit, and I'm going to wire a speaker right into their living room, I think.
Oh,
That
gosh.
should be all right.
Don't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Koski.
Matt Koski, how are you?
Koski.
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us tonight here on the program. He proudly owns L&L Excavating, and if you need a fence put up anywhere, around your house, around your living room, around your playroom. Yeah, hi, I was talking about you, Paris. Need a fence put up anywhere, you call the pros at Pro Fence. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us on the broadcast here tonight, welcome the Dirty 30 Part 3, Shawn Amundson coming into the chat. Coming on screen right now. What's up, brother?
How's she going?
Good, how are you doing?
Oh, we're hanging in there.
Oh, yeah, how's business been?
Well, slow in the winter here, but she's picking up.
Oh, that's good. That's
How about
good.
you? It's just like the garbage business. It's always picking up.
Yeah, just like the vacuum cleaner business, too. It sucks, but it picks up, you know?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
One guy's comment to the next. Keep it going, guys. What
Yeah,
else
keep
you
it
got?
going. Keep it going. Your wife's in the chat
I
right
can't
now.
see the chat, so if somebody's making fun of me, I might have to.
Well, it's your wife for starters.
Well, you're usually in the chat making fun of people, so welcome in.
Well, Leonard does still owe me $600, and he definitely looks like Sasquatch. So.
You are, I thought about that at length after that comment came out, and now I can't unthink that, Shawn. I just can't unthink that. But your wife is in the chat right now, so if anybody's going to be trolling you, we all know it's going to be her. So.
It's fine. Hold on. I got somebody pounding on my fucking door. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, God.
Rolled.
Here we go.
Now we come to the way.
Doesn't he understand what a podcast is?
Or how to work a door?
Hold on.
Jeez.
Look at that fucking guy.
Golly.
Look at that fucking guy.
He fucking made her.
You made her?
You got your power back on?
Sure. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
I think Mama's laying the kiddo down right now, so.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, as soon as that's over. I figured if I didn't hardly make it on time, it wouldn't be normal. Like kind of when I can't ever make cutoff in Race Lake, even though we live 20 minutes from it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, we were doing hot laps.
Yeah. We're just running the track in right now, so you're all good.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, on screen right now, multi-time street stock Little Dream winner Nick Traynor and Dirty 30 Part 3, Shawn Amundson. Amundson is a name synonymous with Rice Lake Speedway, and the name Traynor has become synonymous with Rice Lake Speedway as well. Gentlemen, you guys let the cat out of the bag to us here a couple of weeks ago Why don't we let the rest of the world know what you two hooligans are up to?
Nothing.
Lights.
No,
Hopefully find some speed.
So you guys formed an alliance, you might say, racing out of the same stable.
Yeah, I got too much shit in my garage. And Shawn said, well, hell, why don't we do what we did 10 years ago? And since I put all my shit in your garage and threw your wrenches all over the shop, why don't you come do that up at my shop this time? I said, well, sure. That sounds like a great idea.
All right, sounds like a good time. Plus, you're close to the racetrack then, too. So now you really got to be late.
Well, right.
Yeah.
we didn't drink any beer or win any features, so we just figured we'd try to drink beer and win features this year.
I like it.
It doesn't sound like a bad idea, to be honest.
I think it's
kind
a
of
great
the
plan.
goal, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it's a great plan for you two.
Tell Mama. Yeah.
Hey, I'll say something to Paris. Paris, it's a good idea, Paris. It's a great idea. So, all right. Well, Nick, obviously we know that, you've been, under the banner cross country clearing for the last however many years. We did talk to Trav a couple of weeks ago, and you guys are still on great terms. But how did this particular alliance, how did this come to be? When did this start? I know you guys have a lot of history together too. So kind of walk us through that, boys.
Let's do it.
Us?
Yeah, you guys got a good history together.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I think 10 years ago, it would have been 2015. Well, that 15 is when you got your own car. But yeah, 13, 14, I don't know. I called Shawn and said, hey, you want to come help me move this fucking TV into my basement? And
Oh, yeah. One of them big dumb flat screens, like the ones with the big speakers on the bottom.
the big flat screen with everything behind it.
Oh yeah.
Like the tube.
Yep.
So yeah, he came over, helped me out with that. And he's like, oh, you got a pier stock. He goes, I can come over and wrench on her. So that's kind of where all that started. And then, like I said, he got his pier stock in 15, and we worked out of my place. And yeah, I don't know how much work got done, but we showed up every weekend.
Pissed in the garbage can a few times, but yeah, and then the rest is history. And then,
Yeah, so obviously Crandall called and asked what my plans were for this year. And I said, I really didn't have any. And he's like, you guys selling your car? He goes, I'll just buy it, and if you want, you can keep driving it. And I said, well, that sounds like a fun idea. So,
Right?
win-win situation for both Trav and I. I mean, he sold a car, and then I got to get a car that I was real familiar with and didn't have to build another one or whatever. So saved me a lot of time. And just because time ain't on my side right now with the kid, which is great, but definitely not time at all.
Definitely know what you mean there. So does Shawn.
Yeah. Definitely.
yeah. So then he brought it over here and throwed Mom out of the garage here, get her rig out of the garage, and we got her wedged in here. And then, so needless to say, I was real busy with a tape measure the next couple nights while he wasn't around.
Yeah, I think he's probably burnt up a couple of them by now.
So
Studying all them speed secrets and shit, huh?
Yeah, he's checking ride heights and everything, but I don't know if he knows what the fuck he's doing because there ain't no motor sitting in it.
yeah, I was looking to check the intake out, but I couldn't find that. So
Shoot.
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
This is gonna.
Yeah, this is going to be off the rails quick, and we're fine with it.
It's gonna be a fun year for these two.
Yeah, this is going to be a blast on the microphone. I
Probably
cannot
gonna be
frickin'
your
wait.
guys' worst years,
It might be.
Or it might be the most fun you've ever
or
had.
the most fun with the worst finishes.
You never
Kind of
know.
what we're going for is fun. I mean, that's every year, though.
well, that's the whole goal.
You want to, I mean, I don't know. You got to keep it fun or it just sucks.
Yeah.
All right, then it becomes work otherwise, and none of us
do
race
that
for a
all-
living,
Do that all week. I don't want to be doing it all weekend.
Right.
Well,
Right.
you don't even got to load the trailer now. You just drive back to the house, right?
Well, might have to try that. Yeah.
The tow truck will probably have to. Who runs the tow truck at Rice Lake? They'll probably have to drag that fucker home.
And they're gone. And they're gone.
I love it.
Paris probably just canceled the cell phone
Yeah,
plan.
no, he's done.
Yeah,
That's
he's done.
enough of that.
He's done. That's enough.
enough.
We're done. We're done.
So, as you guys can see, Nick Traynor, Shawn Amundson, joining forces in the shop together.
So, yeah, Nick's car that Travis Lowe owned is now owned by, as they were talking about, Crandall out of really north central Minnesota. He's up by Alexandria, somewhere up in there. And Shawn will be driving for Kevin Herman this summer. So, racing out of the same stable. Let's bring him back up here again.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, man.
You bet. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something shit the bed, but.
We figured Paris just canceled your cell phone plan quick. She had enough of you two.
Keep drinking beer in the shop with Traynor, she probably will. Probably cancel a lot more than just the cell phone plan, but it's fine.
Well, hey, you got your fifth wheel. You can always sleep in. You know that. You'll be fine.
You'll be the next one without power.
So, Shawn, you've been driving for Kevin Herman for the last couple of years. So, you driving for a car owner, and Nick, obviously, you're driving for a car owner as well. You two, actually, I'm not even familiar with what type of chassis both of you guys have. Are you going to be able to compare notes, compare notebooks, that sort of thing? Your driving styles don't match each other at all. So, how's that going to work? Are you guys going to be a full-on team, or are you guys going to be hiding shit from each other?
Well, probably a little bit of both, but to be honest with you, I was just bitching the other night in the shop because I lost my notebook. So hopefully Nick don't lose his. That's actually a true story. I don't know where my notebook went from 2015 when I started. I had one notebook that I added everything into, and I don't know where it went. So
Oh, no.
I think my wife threw it away. She probably got mad at me.
Oh, fucking
is
Shawn. I'm going to take away his most prized possession.
Yeah, that's the worst. I lost mine last year.
Shoulders will have my notebook.
So you guys have this brewing for a while, or did it just all kind of come up towards the end of the year?
What's that? The note or what?
No,
Moving in together, racing together?
Just got the last couple months.
It just kind of happened the same way as the TV story happened, I guess, really. Trav and Nick were looking to sell, and then
Crandall called me, asked what my plans are, and I said I ain't got none.
And his garage is full.
He just gave me a deal, or he gave me the opportunity that I couldn't pass. So I was like, well, I'll do it. And then, like I said, I got sawhorses and trim set up in the garage for trimming out the bathroom that I've been procrastinating on. And so Shawn's like, well, just bring it up here so we can help each other out, which is nice because I don't have a welder or anything like that. So we've been just fixing some shit and hopefully get a body going here soon.
And any plans as far as races, touring anywhere together, or are you guys just mainly going to stay local right there at Rice Lake?
I think you're gonna.
I'm gonna definitely go start the tour out in Fergus and Alex that first weekend. I think Memorial weekend. Their second weekend, I got a wedding that weekend, so it just didn't work out, which kind of sucks. But
who gets married during racing season, Nick?
Well, I did. So
I know. That's why I brought it up. Who gets married during racing season?
I froze my ass off at my wedding, but it was in October, so
It was?
I didn't even play that year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably a lot of local racing, then some tour racing. It ain't gonna be much different for me than what it's been the last few years.
Well, between the two of you for sure know your way around all racetrack, let alone Rice Lake Speedway. So it's got to be pretty advantageous for you both just to be as close proximity as what you're at to the track itself, right? And on top of that, again, your driving styles don't really match up, but you're both equally talented just in your own ways. I want to know what's going to happen when you guys are 1 and 2 on the racetrack.
Well, that's hard telling.
Well, I don't know if you watched the Dairyland the first night when we were trying to get past Parker, but we were door handled door handle that night, and I don't think if it would have been 1 and 2 or vice versa, whatever. We probably would have ripped off fenders to finish 1 and 2, but
That was the last lap. I was going to probably rip Parker's fender off. I don't know if he's watching or not. Hopefully he is, but I'm watching the flag man, so
we ain't gonna total race cars out to win $200, but we might tear some body panels off.
Now they make that new shit every day.
uh,
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Figure we can help each other put it back on.
this way, if we think that she's going to be windy and sunny and pretty warm, we'll just go fire up Colby's water truck and dump a couple loads on her so we got some browner.
I'll give you the keys. I'll get you the keys for that deal for sure.
I already got the code.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and there's a hole in the. He's gonna kill me. There's a hole in the back. There's a hole that in the back property lines match up that he put a bunch of 55-gallon drums in, and then I come home one night with a few bush lights in me and wanted to go back to the racetrack through the hole in the fence, so I plowed through the 55-gallon drums.
Yeah, you're right. Colby's going to kill you, but that's fine. You know what?
Fine.
He needs picking on anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You paid your wristband fee prior.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's good for it's good for 24 hours, your admission, your armband. So what the hell?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But he cares I got power again.
Oh, you got power.
All right. Good. Good.
What the hell happened out there?
Shipping freight and tired of guessing if you're getting a fair rate? QualityFreightRate.com cuts through the noise, compares real carrier pricing, and gets you the best freight rate fast. No fluff, just better pricing. Check them out at QualityFreightRate.com, and don't forget promo code BUILT2 for 10% off your first shipment.
I don't know. I thought maybe someone was a little twisted up, took out a telephone pole or something, but
It's probably ice.
yeah, I don't know.
Up there by the turkey barns.
Yeah.
Come to bring the street sweepers in.
You never know, Tony, honestly.
Easy.
Easy.
Man.
Nick, you've been a guy, you're dominant, but calculated. Shawn, when you're on your game, you're dominant, but you're a little bit more kamikaze. Do you guys take anything from each other's driving styles, and have you done so over the years? Or have you guys just kind of branched off and gone your own way, but at the same time remain friends?
Well, I don't really think either one of us really actually, well, I'll speak for myself. I don't really know what I'm doing, so that's probably, you explain me like you do. But I'm just having fun and having fun, I guess. And then once I got hooked up with Kevin and these guys, it's kind of a pretty cool deal because there's a couple of us, obviously Jenna and Cody and himself too. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just me and Nick haven't talked a ton through the years just because he's in Barron and out of that stable, and I don't leave the city limits of Rice Lake. And I haven't had to go to Barron because I haven't been thrown in jail lately. So
There's still time, Shawn.
I feel like he's, well, he can speak for himself, but neither one of us really compare notes, but I don't know that either one of us really, I don't know. We'll see if we can help each other, I guess. We'll find out.
Neither one of us have really compared notes. We've, you know.
Well, I don't have a notebook,
but,
so.
right.
Now you're real screwed, Shawn.
Yeah, where Sean's at, yeah, I've had some time in the super stocks, and I did a little racing with the B mod, which I felt like I learned a lot in a short period of time with the B mod, just because the reaction with them was a lot, you know, more noticeable. But I don't know. I feel with these things, like, I'm kind of plateaued, to be honest. Like, I'm out of ideas. I'm just running an old Krasinski setup, to be honest with you, but it works, so why the hell change it? But there's some nights where it's like, if I did know a little bit more, maybe we would have been a little bit better. You know, maybe me and Shawn will figure that out. I know being this close to the track, maybe we can get some practice in. Never really got to do that before just because it just didn't work out with work and time and all that shit. So who knows? I don't think you're going to see a big change right out of the gate, but maybe over the summer we'll find something. Who knows?
Color scheme going to change?
No, probably be pretty similar just because I made a bunch of people that wanted to buy shirts last summer in August. So I kind of feel bad if I went and changed up all my color scheme, but who knows? It'll get changed a little bit, but probably not much.
So if you really want to know, it looks the same as it did last year. So
Yeah, I mean, right now, pretty similar.
The body panels on it yet?
Identical.
No. I'm collecting snow right now.
By the way, your wife says she'll be able to find that notebook in about 5 minutes.
Shawn.
My one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's full of shit. Don't listen to her. That ain't, I'm not shitting you. I don't know where it is.
That's a rough day.
Back to your setup deal, like Shawn's throwing out some pretty good ideas that we're kind of looking forward to try. I'm not much to try stuff because when you race, well, and Shawn's the same way. When you race 10 nights in the summer, you kind of just go to what you know is good and competitive because your chance of winning is a lot better. But I don't know. Like I said, hopefully we can get some practice nights in.
That's probably what struggles both of us, I feel like. Well, we've had this conversation, so I know that. But we don't get to run a lot of shows, you know?
Yeah.
So he raced more than I do.
I mean, I have raced quite a bit in the last 2-3 years. More so than a lot of guys. Not near as much as some guys, but I don't know. If you ain't racing 3 nights a week, it's tough, especially this class, to be like 110% dominant. There's a reason that when them guys go and win national points, they're winning 25, 30 shows because they're racing 4 or 5 nights a week.
Yeah, and that's hard for anybody to do, you know.
Right.
Especially
in Rice Lake, and I've always said it, that 80% of that's just because I freaking have raced Rice Lake for 15 years now. So, like, I know it.
Right.
You know, I went off, got a lot of seconds last year on the road, but, you know, no wins.
We made up for that at home, especially at the beginning of the season last year.
We just had some bad luck towards the
Well,
end
it's
of the
just because I wasn't there. But
Oh God, I cannot wait for this summer. I'm excited.
Well, that class is so tight no matter what. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. You guys are always, I mean, nobody really gets spread out. Nobody fans out. I mean, top, bottom, you guys are consistent all the time.
Right. And there's I don't know, 5-6 guys here that can win every night, any given night. So,
Yeah, and then there's guys like Cody Simple who, you know, catch that lucky break here once in a while, or, you know, get one stolen from them or whatever. And, you know, you're right. There's at least 5-6 guys that can win any given night. And you two are definitely one of them.
as the summer goes on, you just get more of them guys with the dream, and then, you know, your year-end specials, and it just seems like some people don't get cars together till you know, July, it seems like.
It takes a little bit to find that groove, you know. Do you guys have any desire to go on the road together at all and go check out some of them tour races? Or, Shawn, are you going to stick pretty close to home? Is that kind of your plan?
Well, I don't know. If you want to write me a check for about $160,000 so I can go buy Kurt's hauler, yeah, we'll probably go race. I'll probably be divorced too, but I don't know. I would like to hit a couple, but to be honest with you, because I'm honest, I want to get a little bit more, get a few more shows in. I'm not hardly fast enough to win here, so I'm not going to go on the road and try to be in people's way. Not that I would be, but I got a few things that we've been working on and working with Nick at Factory 43 and a couple other people on stuff that I'm not smart enough to know about, that we found a few things that were wrong that should have been fixed and I never found. And so I'm excited, but I don't think I'm going to probably go right away out of the gate. We'll see what happens. I mean, if he's going, I'll probably be more apt to want to go, obviously, but I'd like to see how it goes first.
Yeah, just run local and get some shows under your belt until you feel comfortable again.
Yeah. I got back surgery on Friday, so my wife thinks I'm not mad. She's going to be.
Watching, Shawn.
Yeah, careful, Shawn. She's watching.
Yeah, right on the other side of the door, right behind the camera, probably. But not the garage door. But yeah, I got back surgery on Friday, so hopefully I can heal up from that good and get the car finished up. And as long as that's going to be the determining factor of how the beginning of the season goes, for sure, obviously. So,
what do you haven't done to your back?
Micro discectomy, they call it, like a vasectomy but with a disc.
Yeah. So they clipping one of your discs, or what are they doing?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh, geez.
Jesus,
That's going to be sore for a bit.
Yeah, that'll be the excuse for the whole fucking summer when he leaves.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it's from being slow because it's in my lower back. So when you get hit in the bumper really hard, then it kind of jars you, you know?
Totally sure. Yeah. Yeah. It makes perfect sense.
Like Nick and all them ramming guys, you know?
Nick and all them ramming guys.
Well, now what? You got Simon Wallstrom coming in. So.
Pure stock. Wrong
Pure
class.
stock, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. The street stock wannabes, the pure stocks.
Yeah.
Simon. Specifically Simon.
Oh, Rob Graybon. Always got a good line.
Yeah. Rob Graybon in the chat says, just cutting the bulge out. That's all that's happening. You're just cutting the bulge out.
Yeah, in the back.
In the back. Not in the front. In the back.
Oh.
Oh.
You bet.
Yeah, we'll probably go race with the Bombers a few times, see if I can take Simon out. Oh.
Oh, wait. Whoops.
His motor's bigger than mine, so if they don't let me race with them, I'll be...
Well, Bob said at the banquet he's already tearing Simon down first night, so you'll be able to see that 350 that's in there for sure.
I think it's a 406.
That's probably it. Yeah. That's probably it.
604 crate.
Yeah, something like that.
Man.
So, when did you guys actually think, you know what? This might actually be something. We might actually be onto something here. When did you guys kind of pick that up? Because obviously you guys got great partnership chemistry going on here. I mean, your friendship goes back a long time. When, like, you guys motivated for the season to start? You think you really got something for the boys out there? Or where are you at that way? Like, mentally?
Yeah. If you look at the car, no, we're not. I'm not ready. Shawn's way further ahead than I am, but like you said, he's got back surgery. But no, I'm excited for the summer.
There you go.
I don't, like I said, right out of the gate, I don't think you're going to see a whole lot different, but that's just because, I don't know, depends on how much time we get to get stuff scaled and play around with scaling. And I don't know, I'm not going to change a whole lot right out of the gate just because I like to go out there with what I had and make sure everything feels the same. And then from there go on, because if I go and change a bunch of shit right now on jack stands, I might chase myself all summer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've all seen that happen before.
For all I know, I'll hit the concrete and turn one.
Yeah, that shit don't move, does it?
What do you
Yeah,
get?
I've been doing... He don't know that.
He's been putting new bumpers and stuff on me for some reason. I don't know why.
I know the truth. He showed up last Sunday with about 5, but he had his whole box full of bumpers. And I said, what do you plan on doing this summer, racing or ramming? So we got a whole pile of bumpers outside for his car.
Perfect.
I don't need any of them, but
You're just going to use yours.
Yeah. Just use Nick's, play ping pong. That'd be fine.
well, he didn't bring no rear bumpers. So I'll use that one.
Oh, this is going to be great.
How'd Factory 43? You guys learn anything this year that you didn't, or any updates or anything from them guys?
And Brian, now that I'm going to tell you, but no, yeah, they've always been a huge help for me. Are you working?
This will be my first year working with Nick. We're going to try out a set of their shocks and see how it goes. Been with Carter for, I don't know, with ESS for quite a while now, and we've had great luck and everything, but that's 2.5 hours away, and obviously there's a lot of Factory 43 cars out there that do pretty well, and they're 40 minutes away, and it'd just be nice to get closer to home with some of the equipment that you need.
Right.
Turn, hopefully, if need be, but I don't know. I'm just like to try to change it up. Nothing against Carter or anything, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, I still got a set of his shocks that if we need to, but I want to give Nick a chance. He's always been pretty helpful, even though I haven't really spent a whole lot of money with them guys, so why not give him the chance?
Yeah, sure. I like it.
I actually had Carter build a pair of shocks for my sprint car once, actually.
How'd that work?
They were fine. They were awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he had pretty easy stuff to do, just follow the paperwork, but great dude.
No, yeah, good dude. They got a lot of shocks out there in a lot of different classes, and they've obviously proven themselves over the years. But like I said, it's mainly just something closer. Mail sucks. I hate shipping shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his dad actually brought him to Cedar Lake for me, and I had to pay his pit pass to get him in and give him some money for a burger. He forgot cash.
Oh, jeez.
I'd rather drive 40 minutes than mail something if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I know Ty Hagan, when we talked to him, he had a lot of good things to say about Factory 43, and I believe he was actually working there welding parts together, uppers, lowers. I don't remember.
Yeah, he was. I think he was just there the other week too, but
You can't really beat them. They're pretty smart. I mean, they're pretty smart guys. I mean, I ain't much, but everything they've ever helped me with. I mean, their craftsmanship's second to none. I mean, they do a great job, whether it's fabricating bodies, mounts, shock. I mean, they're pretty neat guys, and yeah, they're obviously proven. I mean,
you got to look to where they went to school.
Yeah, they went.
90% of their equipment probably goes to people that can't tell them anything.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true.
I do my best to give them best feedback I can, but honestly, like the amount of information them guys have learned over the years is like we don't even have a clue.
Well, that's one thing about even doing this. I mean, even going to the track, all you hear about is Longhorn, MB, Rocket, blah, blah, blah. For the longest time until Ty was on here, I didn't even know the Streeters had like some sort of factory or place like that to get parts from or help out.
It's actually pretty cool what they did, really. I mean, working on cup cars and everything, and then come back home and work together and then they were good. They were good too. They were very successful.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they started building shit and quit racing because I got a lot of second places to Nick and
Oh yeah,
30 in the street stocks, I think, when we were racing. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't sad to see him be done racing because it just one less person I had to worry about. Mini weekend.
All right, if we got two equally matched, two equally set up go-karts, okay, out at the speed pit or your backyard, essentially, strap both you two in them, turn you loose for 10 laps. Who wins?
Nick ends up in the pond.
I don't know. I know you said, Ben, like our driving styles aren't the same. I think if you watch tape closer, you'd see that they're actually pretty similar. We probably drive these things way harder than they need to be driven. I know my wife yells at me a lot for driving it too hard. They're meant to be driven a little more straighter than crooked.
I will say that, the way both you guys look is
his is a lot more radical, but you'll have that when you got a shock on it that's about 3.5 inches longer in the left rear than it's supposed to be. It's fine. I took care of it for him. This is years ago. I said, Shawn, what's going on here? He goes, what? I said, boy, that fucker's long.
He says, where you going? I said, Granite City. He goes, not with that fucking shock because you'll be DQ'd. I said, oh.
Oh, shoot.
Shoot.
We were trying a Mustang shock from Napa. Yeah, Mustang shock from Napa. Yeah.
All right, we'll buy that.
Yeah, and she didn't meet spec.
Whoops.
Everyone else was there.
Tape was off.
Tape was off.
First time you've ever been too long.
Yep. Oh, I'm white.
So what's the hardest part about racing these street stocks?
Well, everything. I mean, working on them.
Working on them is probably the hardest thing. You can build a B mod in about a week, and these things are just, I mean, you can build them fast, rebuild them fast, but
I'd say the hardest part, this is probably coming from an inexperienced person. There's probably people with a lot more experience than me watching that are like, yeah, he's an idiot. But I would say figuring them out because they seem to be so equal. I mean, I've ranged 100 pounds, 300 pounds in springs, and I've done we've probably we can all say the same thing, but we've done everything and nothing seems to be, you never seem to get that edge that some of the fast guys got, I guess, if that makes sense, Yep. The setup on them is just they're so equal, you can't, I don't know. And they're
you can only do so much with them, I think.
Well, it comes down to the guy behind the wheel at that point then.
Exactly. Like,
they're not behind.
You got a lot of good drivers in it, so once you get the setup close, I don't change a whole shit ton from race to race. I know a lot of guys that don't because they're they're a pretty basic car, and you know, if
Kinda
you
overthink
kind of done some radical stuff with them, and it honestly doesn't even do it. It just doesn't get any better. So once you kind of find something, you're kind of there. But it's just the little things that can make a guy win a race, obviously. So the guys that race more know what to do when it comes down to that point.
Well, basically just answered my next question, which was what separates the guys who win consistently from the guys who finish, you know, top 15 or whatever. And you kind of just answered that right there.
Honestly, if you go ahead.
I'd just say seat time.
If you look at the stats, anybody that wins consistently, tell me one guy that you know that don't race 40 nights a year that wins more than 5 features in a year in the street stock class.
Yeah. Consistency.
We're all hard. I'm not saying it just because we're in the street stock class, but I'm just saying. I mean, tell me one guy.
Yeah. No, it always comes from a tour guy.
Yep.
Like if you're racing 70 nights, I mean, the Brower brothers, Parker had a standout year.
Bogle.
4-3-4. Yeah, there's
Dykoff last year.
Dykoff last year, but if you race 70 nights, you're gonna probably should win more than 5 features, I'd assume.
Yeah.
But guys that run 15 shows, if you take guys that run 15 shows, how many of them got more than 3 or 4 wins? None of them.
The only one I can think of that possibly would have a chance at that, and he ain't even behind wheel and nothing anymore, is Blade, Jim Randall.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
He's the first one to tell you, though, that like after he was off for a year or whatever, that short period of time, and then he come back, he's like, holy shit. He goes, if I ain't racing enough, you just can't keep up with. It's not so much it's changed a whole lot. It's just guys just get better and equipment gets better. And if you let a car sit for a whole year and come out, you're kind of behind the 8 ball, but that's in every class.
Mm-hmm.
don't go to the weight room for 2 months and then go there. Are you sore the next morning?
Right.
Yeah. Think about it. It's good basic math. It ain't nothing to, but these cars are definitely, she's a challenge, but that's what keeps us probably coming back. That's probably what keeps the class alive, really,
I think that'd be, yeah.
That's why I enjoy racing it, just because of the competitiveness. I mean, I guess you could say I'm not really, I didn't want to get out of the supers. It just.
Well, you couldn't win, so you got into
Yeah, I mean, it was one or the other. So I just chose the street stocks because the playing field seemed a lot more level. So it was, I don't want to say easier to compete with the guys. It just, B-mods and supers and modifieds, back to the seat time deal, the guys you're racing with are racing every weekend all summer, 4 nights, and it's to come out with a win against caliber, and then not only that, the money you're racing against, it's just pretty tough to do.
Oh, you had 2? Yeah, you had the Gallop, or what was the first one?
Galloper.
Yeah, you were in the supers for longer than I thought. Yeah, you were. Because you had the TR, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was 2 years, right, Nick? You ran supers?
16 was my first year. 17, 18.
Maybe there's 3.
We didn't race. 19. Yeah. 19 is when we got the TRC.
Okay.
20 and 22, but I don't know. I wish I would have raced the super as much as I've raced the street stock. I think it would have been different. I was a 10 race warrior back then and throughout the whole summer. So, and honestly, I've learned learned more about cars in the last 4 or 5 years things I didn't do with the super stock that I wish I would have done, but should have, could have, would have. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus he was pulling double duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, he had Allie on the wrenches, and she probably dialed him right in.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
We know that's true.
Well, that is true. Allie's hard. She's a hard freaking worker. She's a good crew chief for you, Nick, for sure.
Oh, for sure. I can't wait till we get the second one old enough to turn wrenches. Then we'll really be.
Our daughters will be out there ramming each other at the speed pit.
That'll be something for sure. Oh my God.
And we'll just be drinking Busch Light.
Yeah.
Allie and Paris in a scrap. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be a little scary, I think.
Hey, can you guys explain to me what the dream means to you, one at a time?
Nothing to me because I never won it. Go ahead, Nick.
Nothing, the man says.
Back to the dream. No, for me, I don't know. Yeah, it's something everybody always wants to win, but I feel like that's the day you graduate from high school and you want to become a millionaire. I mean, I know Nick can say different because he's won it two.
Sure.
Anyway, couple. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool. I think it's great for the class. I think it's great for the speedway. It's been around for a lot of years. It's highly sought after. But for me, yeah, I'd like to win it someday. But I go there and race it to be a part of it and hope that I can get the Tough Luck Award and get a couple grand out of the deal. And you know, you got to be there to win, right? So it's not that I go there thinking I'm going to win it every time, because I don't. But it's cool to be a part of for somebody that's never won it. What about you?
And it's in your backyard.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard not to go there because I got to.
You're right. I mean, when a guy calls you and says, "Hey, Shawn, I got a street stock here. You want to race it at the Dream?" I'm pretty sure he's not going to say no. Just anybody offered that.
Oh yeah, and to elaborate on that, I have to thank Kevin Herman and Cody Simful and Jenna Herman, because that's actually kind of why we're here. They called last year to see if I'd drive. I think it was Kevin. I don't know. They got 4 or 5 of them. I think it was Kevin's car that I drove to see if I would drive it. So I got to thank them for the opportunity for even doing it, because obviously I sold my stuff here a few years ago. So I was able to be a part of my fifth. I think it was my 5th Little Dream race last year.
Well, the last Little Dream that you had the 30 car, Shawn, at the end, that looked like you went through a damn war. And like you finished in 3rd, and there was nothing but carnage out on the racetrack. I think like 15 cars finished or something like that. You ended up in 3rd.
No, I ended up 2nd.
Tim won it that year.
Yeah, Timmy won it. You were 2nd. That's right. You were 2nd.
I was leading and shit, and then people started losing bumpers, and I found one.
Ooh.
Lucky man finding a bumper out on the racetrack.
Was that the year you and Dowdy were ramming?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, Nick, how about you? You won it. I mean, technically, you've won it
2.5 times.
Technically, you won it. You want to be technical, you won it twice. But really, 3 times. You did it 3 times in 4 years. So, what does that race mean to you, having won it as many times as you have?
I mean, it means a lot. I've always wanted to win that race, just watching it as a kid and being there for that race all the time. So obviously it's kind of why Trav ended up with 2 street stocks. So I thank him he was like, fuck it, I'm going to build another street stock just so you can run the dream race. So it's kind of how I got into the street stocks, honestly, or who knows, maybe I'd still be in a super stock. I don't know. But then I kind of got hooked on the street stock deal after racing one and having good luck in it. But I don't know, like I say it every year, like I look forward to that race, but I try not to plan my summer around that race because it's literally one night. And if you say, well, I'm not going to race this race because a Little Dream's coming up, or this is, it's one race, you need all the luck on your side. And then obviously you just got to drive your ass off too most times, but
and survive.
And yeah, sometimes that race is a war of attrition too.
Right. I try not to like plan my summer around it, but don't think that I'm not like waiting for it and ready for it when the time comes. But I would really, really like to get another one just because of the way it went down the last time. I was kind of hoping it was going to be last year, but just had poor shit luck. And
when somebody cut your Hoosier down in the heat.
Yeah, you'll have that. We're bank friends and it happens. But I don't know. We had a good run in the feature even. I think we started 20th or 21st in the feature, and we were up to 10th, 12th or 10th. I don't know, something. Passed the car every lap, and then the water pump belt blew off. So it just wasn't meant to be. And that's how that race is going to go. And I might chase that for the rest of my life, or that I race a street stock. But if I could get one more just to, I don't know.
Think you can help me get one?
Well, yeah, if you're in my road, I might push you to the win.
Oh.
So, Shawn, you might need some more rear bumpers then.
I'm going to hold him to it. If I get second this year and he had the chance and he wins and he had the chance to push me to the win.
I said, if you're in my road, if I can find a way around you, then I probably won't.
Oh, I'll make her wide.
Oh.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can make their car 3 wide, it is the Dirty 30 Part 3 right there. I've seen you do it, Shawn.
I'll get her crooked and, yeah, hopefully.
So, yeah, one more win. One more. Well, not only that, just it was disappointing to think that, you know, he climbed into a bracket with, Timmy Johnson and Randall and
Scott Kohler.
Corey Crapster, I think. Who's ever got 3+. So, yeah, that kind of was shitty to get that taken away from me. But so I kind of wouldn't mind to get that one back some year, but we'll see. Might chase it for a long time.
You never know.
You just never do know.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, you know, look at, all these years, right? Like, there's always been a surprise of some sort at the Little Dream, right? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you got the 30 best racers, 26 or whatever they start. You got the 30, you know, the best of the best shows up at Rice Lake Speedway the last, you know, that Tuesday. And so it really is anybody's race. But I like Sam Fankhauser in the chat right now. I remember him saying a couple of years ago, I asked him how he was feeling, if he was nervous or anything like that. And he looked at me and goes, just another race, man. It's just another race. You still got to go to the draw window. You still got to strap in. You still got to, you know, do your nut and bolt maintenance. You still got to do all that stuff. It's just another race. It just happens to have a really big purse at the end.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it took me, Sam can say it, he's got to win. So, and I do too. So, like, after I got the first one, it was a lot easier to be more calm. I think trying to chase that first one, a guy gets a little more fired up. But then also, if a guy chases it too long, I think you just kind of get sick of it too. In the end, it's just another race. And, I mean, there's a lot of good guys that don't come to it because there's like, well, why waste my time? I got to spend all this money and it goes to the winner. Well, you're right, but that's kind of what that whole race is based on is, you know, pretty much all the funds going to the winner. Yeah, it's up to 30,000 now. So could they spread it out? Yeah, but that's not what the race was meant. That wasn't how it was built. So
No,
That is
they don't race it for that reason.
that is true though, because like kind of like I said, you know, the first few years it was super nerve wracking, and now that I've realized I'm probably never going to win one, it's just kind of another race. Not that I'm part of it, or not that I don't think that I can do it, because that's not the point. But point being is, it does get kind of hard, like what Nick said. It's like, well, you've raced it 5 or 6 times. My best finish was a second, but otherwise, other than that, it was probably a, I don't know, 10th. So eventually, it just becomes kind of another race now. But it's really cool. I don't want to take nothing away from Chris and Colby and all the great people, fans, sponsors, kids, whoever it is, businesses that put all the money into it, because it's still probably it's the biggest race. What other race in Wissota country pays 30 grand? I don't even know. Is there any?
No, there isn't any.
Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest race in Wissota. So just to be a part of it, I mean, honestly, just to make the show, I kind of set goals when I leave the shop, and that's always been my goal, is just make the show, you know. So that tells you how iconic or how big of a deal it is, you know.
One more question before we get into 2-minute questions. Where's Ponch in all this deal? Is he the crew chief for both you guys, or what's the deal there with Ponch?
Ain't seen him.
This is what you see in a race shop these days. A lot of help walking around somewhere.
Yeah, dog chewing on the bone,
Yeah.
kid throwing wrenches. What not?
Sausage that you got because that's all you got time to eat. And
Hey, shout out to the wife though.
I heard she had some pizzas.
Yeah,
She
she-
heard me bitching about just eating venison all the
She
time.
got some pizzas the other day because Nick ate 3 pounds of venison sausage. Well, a whole stick, whatever they come in, probably 3 pounds. He was hungry the other night, so
Good job.
you bet. Job. And so Ma got us some pizzas, Shout out to both of them, though, really. Shout out to his wife for holding the fort down while he's here wrenching and having a bush light with me. And shout out to my wife for,
Absolutely. We thank them a lot.
yeah, because without them, well, they can just tell us if we can't race. So it's kind of nice supportive wives.
Yeah, makes it way easier to pursue your passion.
Just another race to keep on chasing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't.
You guys want to do some 2-minute questions?
Nick, I know you know the drill.
Well, that was a while ago, but sure.
All right, so Shawn, what the idea is here, Nick too, is we ask you off the wall dumb questions. You guys spit out the first thing that comes into mind.
So do we got to collaborate and answer together or answer separately?
You guys can answer separate. Nick, we already know that we already know your OnlyFans name is Happy Meal. And so Shawn, first one. What's your OnlyFans name?
I don't really have an answer right away either.
Yeah, I have no idea. Probably, I don't know, help me out.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Testicle fencer.
I actually like Dirty 30 Part 3 for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, that's a dirty enough name for OnlyFans, ain't it?
Yeah, I would think so. I would think so.
Sure. Dirty and Happy Meal on the air. Come on.
Doesn't he run backhoes?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, perfect. He's going in for surgery on Friday, so he's a backhoe.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, Dirty 30 backhoe.
Dirty 30 backhoe. There it is. There it is right there. Dirty 30 backhoe. So far, I think Blake will agree with me. The best one we ever heard was last week. Nick Kaler, just without missing a beat right away. Nick, what's your OnlyFans name? Randy Clamhammer. Just right away.
Watch that one now.
Oh, Scott Duvall, Blake Anderson in a street stock for the dream.
Scott,
you help me out. I'll drive.
There you go.
Help us out, Scott.
Yeah.
Hang on top of that bit.
We could try it.
Well, we could get her mounted. I just don't know. I ain't about
He don't
very
have
good
a way.
at passing tech either at that event, but I don't know if that would either.
Wow, fuck. Wow. I mean, it's just they don't work as hard on second place tech as they do first. I'll just go win it. You guys be second and third.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can turn right down.
That's fine. I mean, if based off the statistics of the last 2 years, if you finish second, you're sitting pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Kyle Johnson. I wouldn't know what to do with the starter button. That's a good one. Thanks a lot.
Oh, wow. Wow.
All right. Nick, favorite order from McDonald's since you're the little Happy Meal over there?
Oh, it used to be I thought it was always a number 9, but I think they switched her up, or it was a number 2, something, whatever. It's 2 cheeseburger meal, a fry, and a strawberry shake.
Ooh,
well, that's a good one.
Shake.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Shawn? Go to Mickey D's order.
Probably, what do I always get? 2 double cheeseburgers and a strawberry shake.
Twinning.
What?
Twinning, I said. You guys are twinning on your order. There you go.
Oh, I get double cheeseburgers. So if you get
I get a single.
Oh, there you go.
if you get a McDouble, then you get 2 patties with 1 slice of cheese. If you get a double cheeseburger, you get 2 patties and 2 slices of cheese. Good night. Hey, give me a hug. Give me a hug, you
Hey,
dink.
come back. Give him a hug.
Give him a hug. Give your dad a hug. He just said, come back here, you dink.
Yep. Oh, that's normal.
That's fine.
Something.
Go ahead.
Cheeseburger.
You got one?
Oh, he was talking. We talked over you. What'd you
Hey.
say?
I said, so if you go to McDonald's and you get a double cheeseburger, you get 2 patties and 2 slices of cheese. If you get a McDouble, you get 2 patties and 1 slice of cheese.
Only you would have that figured out. Only you.
But when you tell me, when you hear me tell you that 2 double cheeseburgers and a strawberry shake, that's different than a single cheeseburger.
Yeah. I misunderstood.
Jesus.
I misunderstood.
All right. Favorite pizza. Nick, you go first.
Ooh.
Whatever's in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. We'll find find out when I open up Sean's freezer here after Mom bought some pizzas.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm starting to like Supreme pizzas more and more.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't know if they so much agree with me, but it's fine.
That's fine.
They make a bidet for the reason. It's a little more.
Supreme, I'd have to go with.
All right.
Especially from the bowling alley in Chautauqua. If you guys ever get a chance to go get a pizza from Chautauqua Bowling Alley, do it.
Good to know.
Any pizza for that matter down there.
You got one, Blake?
No, I was waiting for Shawn.
Yeah, Shawn, give me your answer.
Any pizza's like my second favorite food if you can't tell. So
Definitely.
yeah, any pizza for me. Meat lovers, I guess.
Same.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm pepperoni guy myself, but yeah, if it's in front of me and it's good, I'll eat it.
What are you into?
Yeah. Well, pizza wise, you fucker.
Oh,
The quiet effort was the best part of that.
Well, yeah, it had to be done. Had to be done. Here's a good one. If tomatoes are a fruit, is ketchup technically a smoothie?
No, because they put sugar in it.
they put sugar in smoothies.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they can. You can put sugar.
I don't know.
Show
Maybe
me one healthy food that.
floats around here.
Well, there ain't any. Look at me, but
There's sugar, natural sugars, and fucking fruits and shit.
well, there's sugar in Bush Light too.
I know.
Oh, what was the? Oh, so is that your final answer?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. So if tomatoes are a fruit,
Is ketchup a smoothie?
that's a trick question, but I'm gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Put a little smoothie on my hot dog.
Yeah, I got to agree. I think ketchup's just tomato smoothie. Yep. Final answer for me.
Say that again, Shawn.
I said just like in high school, put a little smoothie on the hot dog.
This is definitely an explicit podcast.
Oh, yeah, we'll probably.
Well, that's one swearing.
Well, quietly, of course.
Yeah, fucker.
Oh, that's a good one from Paris right there.
What'd she say?
Paris said, you're asking the guy who thought they only served olives at Olive Garden.
Yeah, and this is why. Yeah. Okay. Well, in my defense, I don't get out much, and she wanted to take me to Olive Garden like 10 years ago when we were dating. And I said, no, I'm not going to Olive Garden. And she said, why? I said, because I'm not the biggest fan of olives. So all people can make fun of me. I don't know what they serve there.
Well, I didn't honestly know the first time either.
I don't call my company. Yeah, I don't call my company Pro Fence and make tires, do I?
I mean, you do have a good point.
It's called Olive Garden. So you think you go there, I'd assume if somebody says, hey, do you want to go out to eat at Olive Garden? You'd probably think you're going to go eat something with olives, wouldn't you?
You do.
You can. I'm sure they have olives there.
They use olive oil for all their pastas.
Yeah, and you eat pasta, so it should probably be called
Pasta Garden.
Olive pasta?
Pasta Garden.
Or just, noodles. Well, there's a place called Noodles.
It is pretty good, though. A few times I went there.
Yeah. Are you guys going to take us there?
We could.
It's not far from Ben's house.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes from my house.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Schneider. You fuckers need Jesus.
Rob Schneider said that. That's funny, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
You got one?
Well, yeah. I mean, if a camel and a zebra got in a fight, who's winning?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I had something, but I had to shut up. A zebra and a camel got in a fight.
Who wins?
I don't know.
Yes, you fucking do. You got something brewing. I can see smoke rolling out of your ears right now, Traynor.
Yeah, but this is explicit, so.
Right, which means you can do whatever you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Nesbitt will take you guys to Olive Garden. He loves that place.
Ooh.
Tom Nesbitt, he loves Olive Garden.
Wheel him in there in a little wheelchair. I'd probably spin him out.
No, that old man can move pretty good when there's food involved, I'm telling you. But anyway.
Those are pretty big and they don't need water, so their stamina's probably pretty good too.
And for teeth.
Oh yeah, they got some big chompers.
So we're going with the camel?
That's what I went with.
All right.
I'm gonna say the zebra. I think the zebra's way meaner.
I wonder who, yeah.
Color coordinated.
Yeah, matches.
Definitely not a racist animal.
No. Got both sides of the spectrum covered on that deal, for sure. For sure.
Right. Or mad, I guess.
Yeah.
But say zebra for sure.
All right.
Hey, can you make the zebra sound, Ben?
I don't know what a zebra sounds like.
Oh, that's why.
Or a donkey.
No, a donkey goes, "Eeyaw."
A good 2-minute question for you guys someday.
Yeah, can you make a...
What does a zebra sound like, a horse or a donkey?
I don't think anybody's ever heard a zebra ever.
Or what's
I
the sound?
haven't been to Africa lately, so
Not lately. There was that one time back in 2014, but we don't want to talk about that deal. Yeah.
Back in the 70s.
Do you guys think penguins have knees?
Well, judging by
that's hilarious.
judging by the pictures I've seen of them, no. Their belly ain't fine. I don't know.
I got to look that up if penguins actually have knees.
They do.
Do they?
Yeah, they actually do have knees.
How do you know that?
Because I looked it up.
Of course you did.
Ain't got no knees either.
Oh,
What did you say?
I said it'd be no different than them guys that wear them Jinko jean shorts. They ain't got no knees either.
Oh, that takes a guy back. Jenko shorts. All right. Favorite. Okay, we're going to design the perfect racetrack. All right. So you can pick, as an example, Eldora's race nationwide. Eldora's racing surface, as an example, or Eldora's concession stand, because they got reasonable prices at the concession stand. Ogilvy's racing surface, Rice Lake's pit area, a Cedar Lake's concession stand. Design your perfect racetrack from all the tracks you boys have been to. So, Nick, you go first.
Yeah. Boy, for surface. I don't know. I think the last time I went with this, I went with like Fergus's. Well, Ogilvy's got a really good pit and grandstand too, and concession and all that. But I'm gonna go with. Oh shoot!
It depends on the night.
Right.
Sometimes the food sucks. Sometimes the surface sucks.
I mean, let me think about this. I got to change it up from the last time.
Just say the Rice Lake ice races.
Well, I don't know if they had any this year.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like, yeah, I won 6 times in Rice Lake, so I might be a little biased, but I felt like Rice Lake had a pretty damn good racing surface last year for the first time in a long time as far as it being racy. Yeah, it might have been a little topside dominant, but I think if you had a couple good cars out there racing with each other, it made for some good racing, as in you could use multiple lanes to get by that guy. But so honestly, I'm going to go with Rice Lake service last for sure, just because of the way it changed last year. But I really like Ogilvy's pits and their concessions, so I'd have to go with that.
What about grandstands?
Grandstands? I like Fergus's grandstands, but that's just the way the whole track lays out. The track being way lower than the actual grandstands, you can see so much. There really isn't a shitty seat in the house.
Yeah.
Shawn?
That's our
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to like 5 racetracks, but
Stop it.
probably Cedar. I don't know. You know,
It's not like we're going to hold your feet to the fire and say, all right, now you have to build this racetrack.
Tomahawk was kind of a shithole, but I always loved their racing surface
Their food was amazing, too.
and their food. Yeah, their pits sucked. The lights sucked. I would love to see it still open, no disrespect. But I'm going to say Tomahawk surface and their food, and probably Ogilvy's pits and concessions. I don't know. Well, I like Cedar Lake's pits and concessions there, too. I'd say Tomahawk surface and food, and, well, I already said food. So, and Cedar Lake or Ogilvy's pits, I'd say.
Yeah. Well, that's one we haven't heard yet. We've heard Tomahawk's food before, but we've never heard Tomahawk's racing surface.
No. You know what I was just thinking of?
What?
Grand Rapids at Cedar Lake. So just shorten everything up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put walls around Grand Rapids.
Yeah. Take the sand away, too?
Take the sand away.
Okay.
But that size track, that formation, and then
Yeah, that would
put
be
it at
good.
Cedar Lake.
That'd be good.
Are you going to bring the trees with from Grand Rapids?
Of course.
1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to kind of have to, don't you?
Right.
I know when you wheel in a sprint car into turn 1 wide open and somebody's on the bottom, those trees sure look like they're really close.
I would bet.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I stepped on my wiener up there pretty bad trying to beat Harry Hansen one night.
Oops.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Did the old one tire wheelie to a front end, swallow the track type of a move.
Oh, yeah.
Could probably build a streeter.
Yes. All right. Final question. I mean, Nick's already answered this, so we'll just get Shawn's on this one. Shawn, what are you built to do? Dogs drinking water.
Well, they're just
So it sounded like a couple Friday nights ago when I was.
turning.
Yeah.
Morning, boys.
I'm built I don't know. I don't know what I'm built to do. I think I'm built to ask you a 2-minute question, and I'm trying to think of one, and I don't know of a good one.
Well, grab Nick's phone and Google it quick.
No, what am I built to do? I don't know. Do stuff. I don't know how to answer that one. Can we ask you guys a 2-minute question?
Yeah. This is the first two.
Well, you got my phone. So.
Yeah.
You know what I'm built to do? I'm built to buy a laptop that works for more than a year because I'm on my phone right now, so I can't use Google. But
Okay, we'll use this time to tell you Kyle Johnson's favorite or what his track would be.
Oh, this is good.
Weber Valley Pit Lizards, Red Cedar Scale, Dark Horse Grandstands, and Talladaga's Pits.
That's good.
That is a ginormous place.
Talladega for their NASCAR race, though. Oh, boy.
You know what track I really, really found to love? Golden Isles.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Cedar Lake, but just a tick better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
And that was
was
some of
nice.
the best racing, I think. Well, that race on Saturday, that highlight reel you sent me,
My God.
that's probably race of the year.
That was so good.
Yeah.
The whole night.
Yeah.
Every heat race. The features are phenomenal.
I got to buy a new TV.
Okay.
Yeah. Because my current TV has a Google Chromecast plugged into it and it quit working. And you can't get a freaking Google Chromecast anymore. Dumb.
Yeah.
So I got to go buy a new TV.
You got it yet or what? Are you guys trying to make gravy over there?
Google here.
Well, use Chat GPT. They would have gave you 20 answers by already.
I called 1-800 Jenny Craig once, and that didn't work either. Hold on.
I think next time they're going to be in studio.
Yeah. Next time we got to have you boys down here. We'll do that at the end of the season so we can find out how this partnership works.
It's going to be like a freaking Joe Rogan podcast if we do that.
Yep.
I got one for you here.
Yeah.
All right.
Who you asking?
Or
How do you unlock your creativity?
Ooh,
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know. Running around naked. That'd get me pretty creative if I was running around naked.
I've actually seen that before. He gets real creative, but it's not a pleasant sight.
For next time.
yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
I didn't want to see it, I'll tell you that much.
Wait, you see me naked?
You're running around back over here.
Good cripes.
While you were trying to get creative, you had to figure out a
I
new
thought
setup
the-
for your sprint car.
I thought the corn was tall enough.
It was at the time.
Son of a
I didn't even
bitch.
want to see that. I just looked the wrong way. Now I can't unsee it. I got that image.
I was
burned
out in
my
the
retinas.
cornfield being a yoder for a couple minutes. Okay, leave me alone.
How do you unlock your creativity? I don't know. A couple, 2-3 bush lights never hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about a marb light, Ben?
Quit. I quit 2.5 years ago.
I never started,
Yeah.
but here I am every once in a while.
Ponch will be rolling in here shortly.
Yeah, there you go.
He smokes enough marbs for all three or four of us.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Him without Marbs is kind of scary. Remember the time he tried to quit?
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, Blake, what do you think about marb lights?
Yeah.
No, that's not you.
Yeah. Nope, not doing it. I mean, I just got back from Missouri, and in Missouri, you can still smoke in the bar and the restaurants.
No shit.
And I was down there for 3 days. And 2 of those days, I had to tell my dad's buddy, our buddy, I said, well, I guess it's about time for me to be leaving. He asked why. And I says, I've had enough cigarettes for tonight. I better get to going.
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Jesus. I was second-handing for hours.
Yeah, it's
Come home, my ass why you got smoker's cough.
what now?
Come home and my ass why you got smoker's cough.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Oh, it's pretty bad. They finish their meal down there, and it's straight to the cigs. I mean, waitress ain't even asked for a refill yet. He's done with the meal, and
Yep.
woo.
Well, boys, it's been real. It's been fun. I cannot wait until this season gets started. I cannot wait to see what you two come up with. You guys are going to run with each other. I can't wait till you're 1 and 2 and you start throwing elbows at each other.
I can't wait until you do
Rest
the
go.
team calendar together.
Yep, I'm excited for that too.
Well, if you guys are lucky, we'll be racing together all summer, but who knows?
2
Start
seats,
drawing.
1 car, or what?
2-man cruiser type deal or what?
Hopefully, don't spin me out. Hopefully, I don't spin him out. Allie'd probably beat my ass.
She would. She'll take a jack handle to your dome for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe. Oh.
Good God.
good Lord, man.
Could ice skate on that thing.
Well, boys, again, it's been a real privilege. Thank you guys for taking part of your Tuesday to spend it here with us. Appreciate it. It's always fun to have both of you two on. And remember, too, when you guys smash the shit out of your cars, I do have at least 2 extra microphones. So you guys are always welcome to come up to the booth.
We're going to take good care of them.
I hope so.
I don't know why you guys are talking about wrecking everything.
Yeah, we can't wreck shit. We don't pay for our stuff, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
All right, boys. Thanks so much. Appreciate you, boys.
See you around.
All right. We'll see you around. Thanks.
Thank you.
Shawn Amundson, Nick Traynor.
It's going to be a hell of a combination.
What a duo, huh?
I'm like legit excited to see what's going to happen.
I think I should go up there and do a calendar shoot with both of them.
I agree.
Make it super stupid.
Yeah, let's make it real dumb.
Lots of bush light, bib overalls, and a weird horse in the background. Or
zebra.
Zebra.
Yeah,
well, chat can put something in there.
Yeah, and I'm getting pretty decent at making AI videos too. So,
Man,
I can put something together like that.
I don't know why, but that teamwork just made me super creative. Or maybe it was the question.
Yeah, that was an interesting question for
My
sure.
mind went wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that question is how you unlock your creativity.
Correct.
Yeah. Makes sense. So next time you got to get creative about something, I'm just going to ask you that.
Yeah.
There we go.
How do you unlock creativity?
Yeah.
By asking me to unlock it.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Boom. Done. Perfect.
All right, we're out of here. This was a long one. We went over by 15 minutes this time.
Yeah, we did. Worth it.
Not accidental.
Nope, not even a little.
I wish there wouldn't, like when we talk, it cuts them off, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's kind of old.
Yeah.
Should have had them two in studio.
Well, we will.
I can already tell that they're just still steaming. They want to be on again.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Well, once we get their calendar produced.
Man, thank you guys all for coming in. I think Kyle Johnson wins the Racetrack of the Year award.
Right there. I want to,
sure.
I want to go to that racetrack.
I know.
I've never seen the Dark Horse Grandstands, but they got to be something.
Oh, have you ever seen the Dark Horse Raceway?
I have.
Yeah.
Well, not in person, but
Quite good.
not in person. I've never.
He had her all tuned up the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Just in time for it to snow.
Perfect.
Frickin'.
All right, guys. Well, next week, we got Jason and Kennedy Swan coming in.
Yep.
And they're going to talk to us about all the ice racing win a couple of weeks ago. And see what Kennedy's going to be up to this year.
See her new goals for 26.
Yeah. So I think they're going to be in studio.
Are they?
I think.
That's their problem.
Yeah,
I'll already be here.
I wouldn't come here if I were them.
Good luck, everyone else.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, as always, that was anticlimactic. You got something to say? Hit up the Built2Media Podcast and let them know. Like, comment, and share on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and at Built2Media.com. Thank you, Built2Media sponsors. QualityFreightRate.com, Liquid Nitro Energy Drink, SKD, Scott King Designs, Thunderhill Speedway, Kick-Ass Beef Jerky, Jiggy Signs, Harvest Racing, K1 Race Gear by Ryan Bowers, Spot On, Point of Sale System Credit Card Processing, and PrettyPolishJunkie.com. Get your Built2Media podcast fix. Get everything you want and get everything you need at Built2Media.com, except for the t-shirts. Figure it out. Be back next week for another exciting Built2Media podcast.
The Built2 Media Podcast.